totally slept in through all my alarms, so I guess we'll go on a run tonight. But I got my buns here and peanut butter, banana, honey, just to remind you. Today is going to be day one of training for the 10K. All right, so I need to start my workouts with more mobility and stretching. I've honestly been slacking on that. So I think I'm just gonna commit to doing it before, like probably every workout, 5 days a week at least. And then before I run too. Anyways. Started off with leg extensions. I don't know why, but I filmed the warm-up set. So I did 2 sets plus a warm-up set. Last 2 sets were till failure, of course. Alright. And then we get into some reverse hack squats. Now I like doing these backwards on the machine so that your toes are angled towards the ground. That way you can focus more on your quads. Now if you wanted to do this workout for hamstrings specifically, then I'd obviously use it the normal way and put my feet way at the top with a wider stance. Anytime I'm training specifically quads, I like to do a pretty close stance. Yeah. I guess one thing I could say is that if you're training hamstrings and you're doing squat movements, then you focus on pushing with your heels more so than with like the ball point of your toes. But no matter what, you shouldn't be only pushing with your toes, because that can be pretty hard on your knees. Anyways, 2 sets of this. I'm not sure if I did them I did at least one of them till failure. But not like the last workout where I literally sat down. Okay, now leg press, same as usual, 2 sets. Push it as far as you can go. I want to say till failure, but I feel like I didn't do these sets until failure. But you should always train at least one of your sets until complete failure. So usually, I used to do like 4 sets for each workout, but none of them were till failure. So I figure if you do push them hard enough, really you only need 2 sets for each workout. Maybe a warm-up set too. But if I already warm up my knees on the leg extension, then I don't really feel like I need to do another warm-up set for any other exercise. Maybe one more warm-up set on the first squat movement. Alright, now laying down leg press or suicide press. I don't know what it's called, honestly. But yeah, these are really good. I found that I actually need to go pretty light on these, just because it's a movement that's pretty different compared to anything else. And I find that it is more hamstring focused, no matter where you put your feet. But if you do a close stance and you put your feet pretty high up on the base, then you can still use it as a quad workout. For quads, I just like doing all the presses, all the squats, and then hamstrings, I like doing all the curls, obviously, and maybe some RDLs. Yeah, again, 2 sets. Okay, now I moved on to the single leg press. Now, I do them both at the same time, and I did a couple sets of single leg. Anyways, I like this one because it allows you to focus on stability. So, I'm getting better at moving both legs down at the same time, rather than it being kind of wonky and my left leg coming down before my right leg. So, I feel like that in general just puts more tension on your quads. And I actually went pretty light here, but I did lots of reps. Anyways, not much to say about this. I did 2 sets like this, and then I just did 1 set of single leg. So with a single leg movement or with a single arm movement, I always make sure I do my strong side first, so which would be my right leg and my right arm. That way, I always count the reps so that I make sure I do at least 1 or 2 more on my weak leg, right? So if I get 15 reps with my right leg, I'll make sure I go and try and do 16 or 17 reps with the lacking leg or arm. So if your left arm is slightly bigger than your right arm, then you should probably do a couple more reps with your right arm to try and even it out. And that goes with everything. If you're doing cable lateral raises, where you're just doing one shoulder at a time, then yeah, if you can get 12 reps with your good arm, then do 13 or 14 reps with your bad arm. And that goes the other way around too. If you do 12 reps with your weaker side, with your weaker leg or your weaker arm, then maybe you only do 11 with your stronger one. Or 12, I guess. Okay, now we got some heel elevated Smith machine squats. These ones are always good. Yep, not much to say. 2 sets, and then I hopped back into leg extensions for just to end the workout. So, no barbell squats, no 1 rep maxes, and that's just because I've been thinking lately if I want to do this until I'm 40 or whatever, I should just focus on doing hard sets on the safest exercises. Barbell squats, you're more prone to have injuries doing barbell squats, so I think I might just even stay away from those totally and just use the Smith machine. And that goes for bench press too. I think I might just only use the Smith machine, but that's just my personal preference. I like the iron press too for chest that they have at this gym. That's always good. And then here, I'm just rolling out a little bit and doing some more stretching. Yeah, so after this, we are going for a run, like I said earlier. We're going to get ready for a run now with a couple boys I met at the gym. How's it going, everybody? Today is day 1, let's call it, of training for the 10K race.
and we're going for a light jog today. Me and my buddies from the gym, and yeah, that's all I got to say really. Get some sick clips, and yeah, that's it.
Beautiful.
Show yourself
Oh shit.
if you want.
We got Keegan. We got Josh. We up in this. We up in this.
If I drop my phone, not. Woo! Look who made it! It's just not him. What's up? This is Keegan and Josh. All right, so you want to start down there and then go that way? Don't worry, we'll be warm in 10 minutes.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm glad you came, Brett.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for inviting.
To be honest.
Of course, bro.
I was like, so are you like
We'll
missing
get better. We can go by the river and then jump in the river after for a swim.
Yeah.
Right?
Every Friday we do. So you wanna go all the way?
Yeah, well, however far you guys can take it. And we're off.
We're off. We're ready. Let's hit it.
Gotta get there, gotta stop for that sunset picture. All right, about a third of the way back, right? I'd say.
Like that.
Just cross the bridge here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's crazy. Don't wanna fall in love. Fortnite, skibbity toilet.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Almost done. Oh, I should have read the ingredients. I want to know how many carbs is in this.
I would imagine not too much. Just fruit puree.
I want it for the carbs.
Oh, you want? Oh yeah, I guess you're bulking right now, aren't you?
Mm.
Right.
All right, almost done.